Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, we already melted all those people. Are these the,
We sent you here on a mission of mercy, and what do we find?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
One
We melted their
blood-sucking
kids.
beast replaced with another. Our children sacrificed to birth a monster. There is no walking away from this. We will find your vampire and end his blood.
That's fine. We kind of knew that was happening anyway. Let's see what I got here. I think I can get a really good mind blast if I stand, like, right there. Okay, maybe that's not the best idea now. That's alright. Should have short rested. Oh, well, yeah, we do have one more because of, let's see here. Do any of them look like they can cast spells? You kind of look like you cast spells in the back there. Let's not have you cast any spells.
Victory awaits.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Charge! But charge quiet.
Oh, oh, come on! After all of that, she's not even going to get onto the spike growth. God damn it. Maybe this will work better. Oh, that'll definitely work better. Good. At least they called the right one. Oh, immune to difficult terrain. That's fun. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, how about no? And then how about you have it instead? Aw. Ha, that's too funny. Your turn. Oh, okay, well that's fine. Storm Spirit, get fucked. What? What? Okay, alright, I'll allow it. Okay, Mince. Save some for the rest of us. Okay, she's gonna actually roll up here. Oh, she's ensnared. Okay, well, instead, this... Oh, well, in that case, we... Target can't be an ally. Oh.
Battle favors the fearless. Enemies abound. I cannot falter.
Second verse, same as the first. That guy's immune to thunder damage somehow. Okay. He is going to kill himself, by the way, just running into that spike growth. If she wants to use her second attack. Now he's definitely going to kill himself. He's got one life. Set to flee. Stricken with Eldritch Inertia. And Booming Blade. So as soon as he turns around to flee, he's going to just explode. Oh, you forgot to fly. I mean, you flew, but you used the activate flight instead of actually flying. Yeah, just... Oh. And that concentration. And that turn. TV has done a dumb thing. Put it back. There we go. End turn.
I am death. You bow or you break.
Oh.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend. Wow. Leveled up again? You can't wait. Thank you. Whew. And that gave all of us a level. Oh, except for Asterion. Asterian's the only one that didn't get a level. Oh, just shitty +1s. Don't need those. More shitty +1s. Yeah. Okay, they basically have nothing. No wonder they sucked.
Maybe another time, yeah?
I think we can fast travel and leave now, basically.
Yeah, so I'm going to fast travel to Baldur's Gate waypoint.
Okay. Alright, let me use... actually, I will use his Song of Peace.
Here I go.
Okay, so we have our spells back, at least our warlock spells. So we're gonna go deal with these steel bastards now. Okay. We could level up. We could also try to find however much experience Asterion needs. Hmm.
It was so clever for your grandparents to go there.
Alright.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry.
Well, there's another fight down here. We have to save one person, and I'm having a guess as to who we need to save. Ooh. Extra encounter. Extra dangerous encounter. Stop. Oh, it's a mind flare.
Why?
Controlling 3. One ballast, one...
My boots craves the crunch of a virgin's inner soul.
Watchers.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, but I mean we do have 16 people or 12 people, so
Yeah, well, these steel watchers already have 411 HP each.
That's true.
He has 341. So we might put a long rest if we want to fight this guy.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea.
Because
Well, House
Justice doth in the
Mince
virtuous bush.
has very little hit points left. Not hit points, but spells.
Let's long rest.
Have a lot on my mind.
Oh, demon here.
Hold on. Are you in a cutscene?
No.
Hold on, let me just trim everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Talk to Yurgir. You might want to come up and launch. Let's see what he's... Oh, you're doing it. Cool.
Nice place you have here, little rabbit. Could use a few more... I'll keep this short or my absence will be noted. You need the Orphic Hammer, and I know where you need to look. The House of Hope. Our mutual friend, Raphael's abode. There's a Diabolist named Halsik in the lower city. Find her, and she'll take it from there. I love a good hunt, and the best hunts keep things sporting. Besides, you freed me from the tune. Forget I was ever here, but remember what I said. See you around. Maybe.
And this is why devils kill demons. Oh, did that... I didn't quite give him enough. How much experience does Astarion need to level? Just out of curiosity. You still have him in your party, so you could check.
239.
Okay. Well, do we want to level before we fight the battle?
I'm talking to Astarion
Yeah.
after his ascension and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, let me listen in on that.
You probably expect me to turn into a sea of mist. This will all happen in due time. But for now, patience is required. I hear the whispers of the night, but I can't yet speak its language. It's going to take a while to become acquainted with my new self.
For now, just pretend you're your old self, except if you see any new powers that you want to use.
It's possible.
We don't want to have to
Letting my
fight a
instincts become
vampire lord so
the world
quickly
around me
after
can't
fighting
catch up.
another one.
Everything is moving at a grinding pace. I feel like I will live thousands of hours every day. Everything lies ahead. I can see my path to a waking dream. From the Crimson Palace, I will govern.
He has
the
definitely turned into a megalomaniac, but if anybody deserved a good megalomaniac ending, it's Astarion.
But first, we must manage the trifling matter of the brain. Perhaps it will listen to us. Perhaps it too will serve.
Oh, come on, Astarion. Yeah, I think one is probably the one there.
We shall see. Baldur's Gate is a city of opportunity like no other. And I don't intend to let one like this pass us by.
He's already planning to just steal the absolute. What a crazy person. Alright, I'll let
Astarion,
you...
what did you expect?
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, if anybody deserves it, it's him. We won't get to see his reign of terror. That will all happen in the post game. Hopefully, hundreds of years from now. All right. Karlach is bound with 3 different skulls now. That's pretty cool.
When Gortash isn't going to find out about this, is he? I don't fancy the look of those prisons.
If Gortash
All right.
doesn't want to pay us fair, then we're well in our rights to look out for ourselves.
My faith will guide me.
Pays all right. But these
Heroes feast. Oh, should have summoned first. Oh well. I'll summon before the aid.
Everything is clear. Evil heights and
Quality
bull
of
seeks.
life mods.
Did I okay, I'm sorry. Didn't realize I did. I didn't even really think I added it. Oh well.
No time to dally.
Okay. Find weapons as well.
eager for battle.
One red you never worked for
Bond with Karlak. She bonds with. I'll go with Minsk. Or, no, Boo. I'll give Boo. Boo my warding bond. And a level 5. Oh, whoa. Level 5. 8. There we go. And finally,
So that's progress.
disguise myself as a gnome.
Observe the delightful color. Yellow as piss and twice as rank. Exquisite.
Doesn't have Longstrider on your party? Vince, Carlson, and
Yeah.
don't have.
Okay, let me get them over there. Mince, Calson,
Gortash isn't
and
going to
Will.
find out about this, is he? I don't fancy the look of those prisons.
This city reeks of evil. Pay us fair. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe. To look out for ourselves.
Come on, Halson, why?
Pays all right.
Okay, that should be close enough. Don't worry about us. You can't reach him. But hit Boo if you can. Nice. Okay. And I'll link these guys back to these guys.
Things have stayed interesting.
Alright, and then I'll drop a save.
Well, we can do this fight up here, or like I said, there's a fight down here as well, where we have to save Volo.
Yeah, let's go save Volo first. See if that gets Asterion level, then we can level up, and then deal with this fight. Listening.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen.
You have done quite enough explaining, Voloth. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies.
Nice.
Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fear.
Here, here.
Attention.
Beardless.
seeker.
Here, here.
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Oh.
Rack the hells today, citizen.
Don't just stand there. Help me, goddamn it!
Help me! Of course we'll save you, Volo. I think this mob has made the rather silly mistake of taking you seriously.
We'll go on then. Do whatever it is you're planning to do with him.
I think. Come on.
Another mark by the disruptor's lies. Another.
Okay. Including one guy like right in our midst. That'll be fun.
He's right here left, on the left side, yeah. See him?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I can't. Oh.
On the move.
I can. Holy crap. I did. I got right up to him. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna crit him. Well, there's one of my divine charges. And there's Asterian's level. Wait, before you do your last attack, let me just fly in there. And just pop off a whirlwind. With a crit. Okay, now you can. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit this archer to the bottom. Unless... No, I'll finish this off with my offhand. Up here. And then... I'll let you... Oh, okay, I guess I won't. I will instead finish him with my main hand. Okay. And I'm invisible, so I'm gonna just move away a little. Okay, now she will move up. And I don't think I'm gonna waste any resource. I don't think we need to waste any more resources on these guys, at least long rest resources. So she's going to just Sacred Flame. Boo! Boo! The miniature giant space hamster. Boo! Good job setting yourself on fire, Volo. Alright, that's all you. Time for me to have a smoke. I can't do anything.
Move Boo.
Nope. It's fine. If you blow Boo up, it's fine. He's got 40 hit points, so... You probably...
cleave with Mantara on those two enemies there with Boo, but...
You can't hit Boo with a cleave. Wait, you can't hit Boo with a cleave. Cleave doesn't hit allies. But even if you did, I think Boo might survive one hit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's one of the few things you can't hit allies with attacks like that. Like I've run into that with Lizelle a couple of times. But yeah, I can't move anything at this point. All three of those characters are yours, so I can't do jack. But yeah, even if Boo takes a hit, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Mince can summon Boo every short rest. He'll only come back with 20 hit points rather than 40, but, you know, is what it is. Can he kill 3 half-dead people? I mean, I'm sure Asterion could. Has Asterion taken a turn yet? No, I don't think he has. So yeah, he definitely could. But that being said, you probably don't want to waste resources on this fight anymore. Like, just ending it quickly isn't good enough to waste resources, IMO. Now watch me, as soon as my turn rolls around, I'll use like a level 5 spell or something because I'm an idiot. But let it be known that I have at least once said the right thing. Nice. That's what you needed. Glad you thought to do that. Oh, I know.
Will I wait for fucking 30 minutes for the fucking game to catch up with us?
I know what we should do for that fight, that next one. We'll level up, and then we'll set up a whole bunch of barrels, and we'll draw them into. We'll kill them
It's
with.
kind of hard because it's an extra encounter, so they're red, so they'll attack if we just get too close.
Sure, but we did manage to sneak by them and come down the stairs. So what we could do.
They just don't have a long range of vision, I think.
Sure, but my point is we could set the explosion up on the stairs.
I have to wait half an hour for the fucking radial wheel to catch up because the game is slow. It doesn't. It's not catching up. It has to take like fucking ages to catch up.
Oh well. At least it's turn-based. At least you're not getting your ass kicked while it's doing it. Nice. Oh yeah, that one. Forgot all about that one. But it's time for Minx to do some electrical engineering. Wait, what? How? What happened there? I mean, okay, no, I just, maybe I need to, just a second. Yeah. I used a level 1 skill. That's okay, I think. Oh, when you cast a level 1 or higher spell that deals lightning damage. I didn't do that, FYI. I cast a cantrip. My target takes a little bit of extra damage, and all enemies within... Okay, well now it's time for him to just do some punching. Stunning Fist. And then I am going to use a couple key points. That's all I got, though. They can hopefully finish it off. I mean, he's on the ground and stunned, my man. Okay.
Let my name be known.
That thing has 16 health, so I'll... Okay. You made the choice for me. Got it. Okay. Talk to Volo. Okay.
No, he ran up by the stairs. He's probably still standing somewhere down there. I don't know.
Okay. As long as he's alive.
I used my turn for fucking Octavia to go and free the bastards.
You go with the girls. I'll find another way to
Right.
Over encumbered with 29 strength.
he's over here.
Okay. Just. Oh, yeah. Oh, and we got a waypoint. Listening in.
God, I really thought I suppose thanks are in order. What's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh?
We need to find someone with a PS5 Pro
As you know it
to
they
host for
say, the
us.
bigger the story, the
We'll
more
run 3
people want
player
to
games.
kill you for it.
Or PS5 Pro. Did I say
I'll tell you
PS3?
all about
What did I
it.
say? I don't even
But not
know.
here. Too many eyes, ears, and earpods about. Meet me at your camp.
Okay. Let's go do that. Meet him at the camp and level up.
Okay, I will tell you now to
We can't go without you.
for now,
It's the only solution. Trust me. I'll catch up to you.
try and lockpick this gate
Okay.
now while the guard is not nearby. Just go and stealth or something.
Flick of the wrist.
Yeah.
While the guard is still patrolling somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because we need to sneak into here later. Not the guard catch us.
Okay. For some reason, even though I'm sneaking, that guy, this yellow guy, didn't have a vision. A lot of these people don't seem to have vision for some reason. Anyway, stop sneaking, you jerks.
What do we have here?
Okay.
Proper safe.
Yes.
Smells like fermented baby fat with a hint of nutmeg.
Okay, level up time. Oh.
You can really detect the bullshit in the aftertaste.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, maybe now is the time to start leveling up my paladin. Finally have Divine Smite, like 80 hours into the game. Indomitable. Whenever you fail a saving throw, I can roll again. Nah, she's got to get a new class too. he definitely needs Warlock.
I have no.
Add a couple levels of Warlock to mince. Considering that level offered me the worst stuff for that. That level offered me 1 sorcery point and 4 hit points. Maybe it was 5 hit points or 6. It might have been 6. Maybe. Mask your wounds? Sure. Out. That in. Alright. Leveled up. Tossing out another save.
I can't. I'm still leveling up.
Okay. Sorry, I did scroll through the thing. I thought I saw that they were all done. But I now see that you're not quite done. It wasn't thoughtlessness, it was just blindness.
It's fine.
Assume nothing. Portash isn't going to find out about this, is he?
Actually, that might not be a bad idea. And then he can use his on Boo. So now, I don't know. Maybe some ranger levels. Maybe if he doesn't have a level in Orb Bearer, you could just take the level in Orb Bearer back. Just to get access to some more spells. You only can memorize like a handful of them, but that's fine for now. That would actually be not bad for now. It would be a handful of spells that, could be good, and he can start learning scrolls again. Because that's the thing with the 1-level dips. They're actually just as good if you don't, continue them at, you could 1-level dip Gale and then level him as a druid, for instance, like you have, and he'll be a pretty interesting little half-wizard with that 1 level of Orb Bearer. But, that being said, Orb Bearer is a little bit annoying as well, but, you could, take levels in Cleric, you could take levels in, Ranger.
He has level in Clerics and Druid.
Alright. Well, if he doesn't have his Orb Bearer class back, I would take it back. I would get 1 level, dip that back into Orb Bearer. Just to be able to rebuild, relearn. I think Orb Bearer makes new spell slots. He doesn't refill old ones, but, you could still get yourself a couple extra level. I guess that'll just be level 2. I don't know how many arcane recovery points you get with just a level 1 dip in Orb Bear. But it would give him access to another class of memorized spells that isn't competing with your list of memorized spells, so it won't be quite as annoying. But it'll give him access to things like Magic Missile and Fireball. Which are spells that are probably not on his spell list currently. Have you broke 100 hit points yet? Ha! Just.
Now you can say.
Okay. That's funny. I was like, did you break 100 hit points yet? And I scrolled down and you're at 101. Alright. Yeah, there might be a little bit too many people for collateral damage. Let's actually, what we should do is we should basically just one by one alpha strike. So like, sneak, hide, and then like, first send in, I don't know, Asterion, start the fight with a bang. See, try to get the Mind Flayer killed as quick as possible, because that thing can just ruin us. And then just like, once Asterion gets control of a situation, send someone else in to do a strike, and then someone else. Oh. Okay. Do you, I mean, I could, at least it scared away the
Oak Father's work. Any fight will scare away the crowd.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and get Halcyon up here. He's gonna be my start. Was that it? The Mind Flare's down? Cool. Let me see how... Oh, there is a little patch. Oh. Okay. He can just run in there. I think I'm gonna... I forgot to... Oh, but... Oh, he doesn't have it equipped. He has the fucking... What does he have equipped? Yeah, he has that. YOLO. Or maybe... What is the thing that makes it so they can't do reactions? Which... Is that Mocking Blow? Or is that Disadvantage? Trying to think. Well, I mean, he's got a nice amount of AC. Let's see if he can just run right past. Yeah, close enough. I'm fine with that. Stunning Blow on this guy. And then... Key Resonation Punch. And then... Topple. Yep. Is that enough? He does have... He would have evasion, so you can throw a fireball on Halcyon basically whenever you want. Because he basically won't take damage from them if he succeeds, and he will usually succeed. Okay. Well, now that the Mind Flare is done, I think we can basically just enter the fray now. I'm gonna just try to... Oh, shoot. I didn't think that would hypnotize her. Where is her turn? Versus their turns. I think that's... Whose turn is it now? What are we... Oh, is it Halston is waiting? Oh, okay.
The scent of blood is in the air.
You shot your own guy to unhypnotize them? Okay. That... I mean, you didn't have to, but that's fine. That works.
Yeah, remember that Jaheira has lightning bolt and firebolt still.
Okay.
So we don't hit us.
Yep, and with them being hypnotized, now we can kind of just focus on those. Ooh, actually, now that you mention lightning bolt and fireball. God, we're just playing with them. Lightning bolt, level 7 lightning bolt. Wait. Oh. I broke my own lightning, my own hypnotize on one of them, but that's okay. I think the lightning bolt fucking did something stupid there because of the topography. Okay, he's gonna end his turn, so this can move forward a little bit once you're done yours. And let's just get... Detonation impending.
That thing's turn, it is going.
Yeah, when is its turn? I'm pretty sure we can kill it before... Now? Okay, well... Oh, yeah. It is now. Well, she can... level 5... this, and hopefully... Shadowheart had it. I mean, it exploded anyway. But that's okay. We'll heal her. In fact, oh, I don't have... Oh, I do have a mass cure word. Cure wound, so let's just do that. Oh, of course I can. Jaheira. So, oh, of course, that's why she got hypnotized. No, I could have used regular heal. I could have used regular healing word on her. I just used mass, and the mass heal word doesn't recognize her as an ally. And she doesn't have regular, so...
You bow, or you break.
Nice. Okay.
That's how you break it. Kill it in one shot.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, they're made with infernal iron. Those naughty boys. Okay, do you want me to heal up Jaheira? Because I can. I just need to do it directly. Where did she get to? Right there?
So
Someone out there must be having the worst day of their life. Robbed, evicted, widowed.
Okay.
No wonder Shah thrives with such misery.
If that's true, then so must be the opposite. There are people out there celebrating their lives' best moments.
Nothing hurts anymore.
All right.
A wedding to their betrothed, a new baby, a windfall, the taste of an exquisite pudding.
Yep. Okay.
Watch this. Smells like fermented baby fart with a hint of nutmeg.
Oh, you can really detect the bullshit in the aftertaste.
The delightful colour. Yellow as piss and twice as rank. Exquisite.
Gortash isn't going to find out about this, is he? I don't fancy the look of those prisoners.
If Gortash doesn't want to pay us fair, then we're well in our rights to look out for ourselves.
Pays well. For these dawn to dusk days. Story to my little ones in a 10-day.
Two reds for Flair, one red for us.
Why do we only get one when he gets two?
You never worked for the rich before. For every bite you take, they get a whole cake. Watch this. Smells like fermented baby fart with a hint of nutmeg.
You can really detect the bullshit in the aftertaste.
Observe the delightful colour. Yellow as piss.
Can you still hear me?
Exquisite.
Because another thing that Gale gets back by taking Orb Bearer is Shovel. You can use Shovel.
Gortash isn't going to find out about this, is he? I don't fancy the look of those prisoners.
If Gortash doesn't want to pay us fair, then we're well in our rights to look out for ourselves.
Okay, I got 5 minutes to just go make my food. I'm still frosting something.
Okay.
Dawn to dusk days.
Someone's dying.
Story to my little ones in a 10-day.
Never.
You better be quick.
Everyone's dying.
I need you quickly long pick here.
Okay.
You're
the more cracks and crevices for a wild shape to ferret into. Huh? Come up to works a little. I give Maya the horn to watch that.
You have 500x just for stepping through the door. That's... Okay. Somehow the zombies won the initiative? That's crazy.
Can I suggest you close the door before we do anything? That way I can use it.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. That's good. Good call.
Mission has to come first.
Yeah.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's... Oh, now I have Divine Smites. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that class that I am. Oh, yeah, that class that I am. Yeah. Sure, why not? What if you just went level 2 paladin and then just focused on getting spell slots and just smited like crazy? Okay. Oh yeah, that reminds me.
To work.
If I had had this, that would have been better in that other fight. And I have lots of key points, and they respawn on a short rest, so... Okay. Okay.
I was thinking maybe I should do like, I don't know how many levels we have left. Maybe do like 3 levels into Eldritch Knight for Karlach and then just do the rest like into Paladin.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. One thing that Gale can do now that he's an orb bearer again, he's regained access to shovel. And having a little invisible dude might actually not be a bad idea at this point. Because the nice thing about shovel is that he can basically permanently invisible himself.
Yep.
My plan, if we actually do get into some kind of melee that requires all of our creatures and characters, see how I have Boo and Us bubbled?
Yeah.
Just the plan is send them in to take opportunity attacks. Like, oh, that guy's got an opportunity attack that I want to sneak by. Go in, take that opportunity attack, because those are illithid bubbles. Those are the shatter explosion bubbles that we're putting on ourselves.
Okay. I will be right back.
Yep.
Carefully now.
Action, not reaction.
Pardon me while I eat.
That's fine. Sorry, I was muted.
You are asking the impossible.
All right.
Gyrometics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She is... was... useless.
Whoa.
And
Whoa.
production quotas.
Whoa.
To remove her from this world.
Fucking morons.
Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This watcher will be operational by dawn.
How dare this female gnome have a wife?
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Wow. Looks like we got more gnomes to save. That seems to be a theme in this game. As a sociopathic halfling that routinely disguises himself as a gnome, I'm disgusted.
Don't fall asleep.
we just blow up that barrel right there and kill them all, including the gnome. All right.
Red brother, stand ready. Gondians.
You recognize the Overseer's uniform. She's a follower of Bane, the god of tyranny.
I mean, neither or, really. Touch these people and I'll kill you. I mean, I'm kind of down to clown that. Going guns, swords blazing. A proposal, Gondians. You hold these arseholes and I stab them all to death.
An interloper? How did you get in here? That is not. You revealed yourself for nothing.
No.
The Gondians
I
wouldn't know
mean,
a spine
maybe.
if I ripped it from their backs and beat them with it.
You're wrong. Even if we beg, even if we humiliate ourselves, it won't matter. You'll kill us all anyway.
What was that?
I said, we shall bow no more. For the glory of Gond!
Oh, boo. Sad. Oh, man, if only... Oh. Yeah, sadly, Boo can't do much from where he is. And Boo does not yet have the ability to fly.
We should have short rested.
we saved right after the fight that we had. So if you want, we can reload and do this scene over. We are dishonorable little turds. I mean, they're fucking dead.
Mantoro can do damage now.
Oh, okay.
The dance of death.
Yeah, it is.
Unleash me.
Right. Where is that?
Blessed be. What have we done? They're dead. They're all dead.
How does it feel to have a spine?
No. You don't understand. The Overseers hold more than our lives hostage. They have our families. And if they see what we've done, killing me will only be the beginning. God help us.
Yeah, well, we're shutting down this whole operation.
Mistakes.
Oh, oh well. Someone saw me through a door. It's a locked door, though. So, I don't know if they're actually going to come through it. Or maybe above? Is there someone above that's... No, I don't see...
To fall asleep.
Oh.
They're dying for me. All of them. With a flick of the wrist.
Oh, yeah, she's got... Alright, well, that's some... yeah, that's a bunch of people. Alright, well, guess we're fight. I guess this is a fight.
Ready.
Okay.
On the victor's path.
And yeah, we forgot to short rest again. Should put that on a split second earlier, but that's alright. Cancel end turn and run away from that. Cancel end turn and... Oh, no. Oh. Didn't quite get out. That's okay. Yep. 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 Howson's turn? I mean, if I push him... Let me just see what happens. If I'm able to. I don't see a... Yeah, too heavy to shove. No. Okay. Instead of that... Oh, oops. Hit the triangle button by accident. Okay. Catch, and... Oh, no, guess I can't catch and throw. Okay. Yeah, you stand right there, dummy.
It's gonna explode.
Yeah, oh, I know. I've been working on not getting things close to it. Oop, yep, okay. Okay.
Who is napping? Should die in silence.
Let's twin. Oh, wow. Nope, can't twin that. That's too. Immune to sleep. They're all immune to sleep because they're fucking drow. Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna quicken twin haste you and you. And quicken disintegrate ray on the closest guy to me. Oh well.
What am I going to do?
Those are doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, they're mostly just blinding us.
Which means the Starion can't attack.
Yeah. This guy, yeah, it's quite annoying. Oh, he has this gaseous form now.
Radial, please! We better get to work fast.
At the ready.
Okay. I guess that was a bump from the absolute. Nice. Oh no!
I told you, these guys are doing close to 30 damage. What did you expect?
I mean,
Look at that, 52 damage on a Starion.
I was
52.
just, I'm mostly just worried about the specifics of what happened. He could have hit anybody else and that would have been fine. But he hit Minsk, so we're kind of fucked there.
Gale has to be so far fucking behind.
Target's too far. What? How?
Well, you can be glad for this. Minsk is back up. Not only hit points, but he's back up.
Yeah, I mean, it's just he lost his haste, so it fucked over Halsin and Karlak. Wow, it's like I can't see across that. Like, I can't see across this, like... I can't... Yeah. Oh, because he's blind. Oh, that's what it is.
You have to go closer to an enemy, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking all of my spell casting up.
One down. One. 6 to go.
Yeah. If you have a Mind Blast on your character, you should definitely try to find a spot for it. Promise of Wealth, what the fuck is that? Your allies get advantage on attack rolls against it, so you might want to counter that, if you can. Okay. Alright. Good job, Boo. You're doing God's work. Dash. Those things are so annoying. Oh well, I think we will persevere, but yeah, there's Halsin's turn. Yep. Nah, he's just gonna drink a potion. Big boy, where is the biggest one? There it is. Alright, well. Yeah, one of those dealt 49 damage. Oh. Yeah, these guys suck. Well, Shadowheart's gonna drop as much heal as she can in this bubble of healing. This bubble of people. Which is quite a bit of healing, so... your main and Minthara are not in it, so they are at the moment on their own. My character is probably as well, but I think health-wise, we're all pretty good. Somehow. They've been focusing most of their okay, there's Shadowheart's turn. So she is going to preserve life. And actually, she doesn't need to do anything else, because that is actually good enough. I'm going to do Trident. High level. And just move over here so that they might waste a turn throwing a blinding thing at Shadowheart. Nice.
Can't stay idle.
Okay, so his turn.
I'm coming for you.
Wait. Let's see here. Target can't be moved by force. Wow, these guys are actually packing heat. Okay. It's nice to see them miss. Careful. Make sure that you don't lose that weapon. That is him. You should fly to there. And then hold person 2, 4. Oh, actually, can I do... Wow. Okay. Alright. Yeah, go this way. Okay. And then... Oh.
So forget about this one.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
You know what? I'm gonna have some fun with this.
Okay. Yeah, these guys suck.
Not as much as this game does.
Are you looking into that new Elden Ring game that's coming out in 3 days?
That's not a new game. That's just a DLC, dude.
No, it's the official release of the new 3-player Elden Ring game. It's not DLC. It's a brand new game.
I don't like From Software games.
It's fine. Just wondering. But yeah, it's a whole new game. It was released. It had like an open beta. It's had like an open beta for like, I don't know, 4 months or so. But I haven't really got into that. Flesh to Gold? What the fuck are these guys? Okay. Boo. Take a mighty bite.
Punch, punch, punch.
It would be funny to do a play Minsc as a full ranger just to like make Boo a force to be reckoned with. It's kind of funny because Boo was always kind of just a downside for Minsc. He just kind of took up one of your potion slots and you couldn't get rid of him. And in this, you can make him like a fucking badass. Okay. Oh, he did disrupt the hold person, but that's okay. We got a couple of crits off of it. And
yeah, well, your wisdom is 8, that's why.
Well, it's a concentration check. It's a constitution check, actually.
Someone hold Boo. He does not enjoy the bumpings to come.
Sleet Storm.
Now that it creates an icy surface.
Yeah, you're right.
You can cast it, it's just, I don't know how many people are going to be able to resist it.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, but I'm going to actually do something different anyway. Lightning, fine. Let's see, where is the lightning? Where's the lightning bolt here? It is right there. So I will do a careful lightning bolt, so you will automatically pass your save, but you may take a little damage. And I popped Boo's shield and it did more. Okay, that's actually cool. Okay,
Man, you killed two ghouls.
Yeah, they're ghouls. Really, the ghouls are kind of just chaff meant to be killed. Better that they're killed by the enemy, but I think it was fine. That was okay, we definitely.
Why don't you just die?
Yeah, look at him. He's like that guy at the end of fucking RoboCop. Just melting away. Okay. They're Myrmidon? I think. Oh, that's your Myrmidon. Okay. Oh god, it's still got 3 hit points left. Speaking of disarming, you did pick your weapon up, right? I think so. Okay.
1, 2.
Okay. Now I will do something similar, but where I pump them all into one guy. Almost.
Okay, hold on.
Is that a spell? So that was a blade singing finale.
It deals bonus damage to enemies and heals allies.
Cool.
I should have given Gale a fly maneuver because yeah.
This guy is just like the one drow left. The captain. He's going down with his ship. Oh, sorry. These are mine. Sorry, I didn't.
In my best interest.
Oh, no, doesn't quite reach to him, but that's okay. Really? Oh, because he's still blind.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yep, it's for 10 turns.
Yeah. Alright, well in that case... Oh. Yeah, just run. Really? You can't run onto that boat? What? Okay. Just... Yeah. Okay, blindness wore off. It's 10 turns, but you get to save for it each turn. Okay.
Take this out.
Father, shield your servant. No time to spare.
Ooh, 65%. Gotcha, bitch.
the bones.
I froze a bunch of water. This battlefield is especially shitty for the tactic that the enemies use. Like the fact that they throw blind. Like look at like this U-shaped battlefield where they throw blind grenades at us when we enter. This is like a dick move on the part of the DM. I would be going like, wow, that's a dick move. You've designed this battlefield to be the worst. But luckily for him, for us, he has, yeah, you can just get lost as well.
I will ascend.
I'm still blind. Fuck.
Well, so much for peace.
Fine, I'll skip this turn.
What's the plan?
Have something that
On the victor's path.
Yes, they can't be moved by force. But we also don't want them to lose the she might have some, they might have some, for some reason they just can't be moved by force. We can't like shove them around or yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just
Whoa, she's got 5,000 gold on her, dude.
Cool.
I'm encumbered because of it.
That's funny.
For a good rest about now.
It's 5,000.
Just pop it into your.
Sitting at, yeah, I have 28,000.
You could just pop it onto me if you want to.
Nothing in this chest, so don't.
We definitely want to, at the very least, short rest.
Give Carla some power as well.
Oh, you're spawning Karlak?
No, it's the skull of Cazador.
Ah. One of the things you can do with the vampire, oh, these are actually scimitar plus 2s, which I think are actually better. I mean, I'm going to take one of them and scimitar plus 1 scimitar plus 1 that breaks objects, or this scimitar plus 2.
Were insane.
Yeah, they were pretty rough.
And this was just an extra encounter.
Yep. Someone saw this like dock and was like, "Oh, I know exactly the encounter to put here."
Shit! Don't move from there.
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh, come on.
He's not moving down here. Yeah, he's.
Let's fast travel to the Grey Harbor docks.
Okay.
Before we destroy the foundry.
Okay. I short rested after that fight.
Okay, you're just gonna have to move because.
Yeah, I'm still loading in. I'm loaded in, but I'm seeing all black.
Just fast travel to camp and then come back.
Okay.
To catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Just these three then.
So for this, we are going to the Flynn cargo.
Okay.
You know that painter we rescued from the Zentarum in Act 1?
Yes, I think we did.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Did he survive the encounter?
I don't know. I don't remember. We kind of had a messy Zentarum. I don't even know if we rescued him or not. We may not
No,
have.
we did. I bought him. I
Okay.
freed him, basically.
Okay, well then.
Convinced him to be freed. He's here in Baldur's Gate if he's still here, and it's well, if you want to deal with ghosts, it's a good side quest.
Yeah, well. Side quest is side quest. May as well go track it down if we know where it is.
Tavern review enthusiasts will note the absence of the landlord from this article while I requested it.
Can you swim, Astarion?
There was one of those steel watches great swords in the foundry.
It's been
It does 9 to 35 damage for a grey weapon.
You're missing out. I loved it as a kid.
Ah, this place.
Looks nasty as hell, though.
Well,
what the fuck is up with Gale? God damn it, I hate this game.
Where did what?
I had to be, because Gale was bugging out, stuck on the other side. I had to be forced back because the steel watch caught me.
Okay. Got it.
It's a red door, so
Yeah, I understand. Enough,
I had to
at
go
least.
back. It's like, warning, you are entering a forbidden zone, or you are trespassing, something like that.
Mm.
If you're not caught, you can go inside so long. Just open the door and go in, and then just run right in.
Okay.
So long as no one sees you, yeah, you're fine.
Well, no one of import sees me.
Hey, you know where the basement door is? That cellar door?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
You closed the door. You didn't have to.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so then we go into the basement. Right? Okay, loading in. Loading in. Right, we'll go this way. Hello, dead displaced beasts.
Oh yeah, this place.
I should have taken you to the Wave Mother's den.
Spot a curious
Okay.
metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Let me guess. This is about them Umberly servants. You tell them to stay out of the way. Cap needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the prow. This big boy, the captain of Grey Harbour, built him with my own two hands. Can take the passage between here and the Iron Throne faster than you can say, fuck the Absolute. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach him to keep out of the way. Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. Prisoners, mostly. but that's his business. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control. Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
An intimidation check that says I'm meant to go. Trust me. Dude. You are probably muted again.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, check that. I'm meant to go. Trust me.
I'm looking more at the 25 DC. Don't know what to tell you. He sent me ahead. Why is that a DC 25? It's just a really bad lie. Could also just give him some money.
And then this one is just you begging.
Yeah.
Let me just go for the one I'm more proficient in.
Yeah. I mean, your expertise in all of them because of that Mind Flayer perk.
All right. Keep that mad dog stead. I'll take you in. But look, there's some bad shit going down in there.
Yeah, no shit. There's about to be more.
Neither did I, but it was them or me.
He said it's the most secure prison, right?
I'll get Cat warmed up.
Now what happens if we go
when
there?
You're ready.
Okay, do we want a long rest before we go in? Because there's probably no long rest inside. Even though we're...
Yeah, I was gonna say...
Even though we did just basically long rest. But, yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah, we are going to because there is gonna be a hefty fight up ahead. We basically need to protect the prisoners as they escape, and we have to basically... there's gonna be a lot of Sangwans, those fishes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to talk? It is Volo!
Oh, yeah. He's not listening.
It is splendid
It
to see
is
you again,
splendid to see you again, my friend.
From that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience.
That's actually a great line.
Listen to this, perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me. I mean, yeah, that is a highly scenario. You could have pissed off Oren.
It's any one of them. I just assumed decades of spreading lies and information had caught up with
You know he's gonna play it off, right?
Of course. As far as he's concerned, he never tells a lie. He just tells a good story.
So basically, it's either the absolute, you
Well,
pissed off Gortash, you pissed off Oren, or you're just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
What do you think?
I have no... It's probably all of the above. Every single one of them is right.
Pish posh. That strutting tyrant has a long reach and a steel fist, but he's a puppy dog compared to the real horror that haunts our streets. The Lord of Murder has returned.
Ah, I see. So they were all wrong, basically.
All has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate, and his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Oren is his chosen, and like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus.
Oh, another level, another Baldur's Gate 2. Anytime it mentions Irenicus, that's some good times. That's the main bad guy in Baldur's Gate 2. He's a elf wizard.
Don't look at me. I'm not about to volunteer.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Oren may not be the only chosen of Baldr.
Yeah.
Then, perhaps we have hope yet.
The heart of a ball spawn is a flipped coin that lands on its edge. They are a family set upon self-slaughter. A child of Baal saved this city once before by slaughtering his foul siblings.
And you would
Your
know.
companion may be able to repeat history, to be the hero we need. Take Irenicus's A Study of the Slayer. And when you face Sauron, be sure your friend is by your side.
Yeah, I've already
I
said
am
no
a
question.
living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped.
Now that's Cap.
But not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did
Unless,
were never the same again.
Bolo is
I
over
wish
100
you
years
luck,
old.
my friend.
Oh, I mean, he could
When I see
be.
you again, you'll be in one
He did say,
piece.
he says he witnessed it
2 or 3 at most.
100 years ago.
Well, the thing with Volo is he. Let's see.
Yeah, he could, might as well be, so let's see.
Well, he might have some form of immortality. He might have been in stasis for a while. There's quite a few ways for a human to survive. I mean, Minsk, for instance, is also a human that was alive 100 years ago.
Alright, guess we can end it. Go to bed. Cause yeah, it's basically the prison combat is, I think it's like with Halson in the portal in Act 2.
Mm.
It is similar to that. Just let me know if okay, no one's drawn into conversation. It is similar to that in the sense that we have to basically get everyone on, us and the prisoners, on the submarine to escape.
Okay.
So basically it ends when the last of us are on the ship. So basically I think we can keep like Lae'zel and Karlach behind because they're like the bulkiest to handle any mobs that come while everyone gets inside while we deal with the enemies and shit. Like I said, basically, yeah, okay, break camp, then we just apply buffs.
Yeah. Summons first, just so that I can aid everything.
Okay, hold on. Astarion. Okay, hold on. Before we do aid as well, we summon. Let me go to Gale. Prepare spells. Not Astarion.
Sword at my side,
Gale.
hamster at
Prepare
hand.
spells. All bearer. I can only prepare one spell.
Wow. You.
Because of all bearer, yeah.
You wait. Did you find that there was an intelligence thing that set your intelligence? Because that's why you can only memorize one spell. Is because he has probably 8 intelligence.
10.
Ah.
I can do better. I must.
Yeah.
We
So
went to someone else, didn't we?
we probably did, but if it would be better on him for sure. If it's still, I don't think it's on any of mine. I can't imagine I even have a character that would use it.
Have you met my hamster?
I'm a sorcerer warlock.
Assume nothing.
Sharp as ever.
Shall we continue?
Keep it together.
Okay. She links to.
Okay, hold on. Before
Yeah.
you do anything. Where is he? Summon. Kiki Quasi.
Yeah.
I have to go through the fucking shovel interaction again.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
wonder what the next move is.
Mind never quiet.
Shovel and dog. Right, and then lift you, okay. No Octavia yet. You can just gather up around Gale now.
Okay, well, I was trying not to move, basically. Looks like I might have to move Lae'zel. Got her, though.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Lae'zel, and I need Boo as well.
Despite everything.
Okay, let me...
And Shadowheart. So move Shadowheart.
Okay, that as well. Move Shadowheart. Move Boo.
I can just do...
Squeak, squeak, squeak. He's at your feet.
Can't see him. No, because...
Yeah.
There he is, yeah.
Okay.
Everyone has Long Strider now? Let's just...
Alright. Hey.
Alright, pop a save.
Yeah, let me... For some reason, Boo is not following Mitsk, but hopefully I will sort that out after saving. Come on.
Alright, and now?
Come on, little guy. There we go.
Hatch.
Okay.
Yep. Get ready to see a pretty cool part.
Alright.
The underwater prison. Where, if I'm not mistaken, Duke Ravengard is, Will's old papa.
Cool.
Oh, Mellum is.
Oh.
So the Gondians are. I think that's all. That's all the big names down there. I think that's probably somewhat Gortash. I don't know if it can happen, if Gortash can send you there, if you piss him off or something.
Maybe. It's possible.
It is. Have a look at that.
That's pretty cool. Is that our submersible?
Uh-huh.
Good job, Dwarf. You did good.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong.
Fuck you, Gortash.
Yeah, just do it.
You've been spending too much time with young Karlach. It's affecting your manners and your intelligence. Your presence here is a threat to the survival of the hostages inside the Iron Throne. Dead, they're no use to me, so I keep them safe, after a fashion. I've prepared for this eventuality, and if you interfere, I will destroy the Iron Throne. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
Your mind turns to the Gondian hostages, bound in fear, their futures hanging by a thread in Gortash's web.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
What were you gonna say? Yeah, did I do wrong? I thought that was what we were coming here to do.
Okay. So...
Halt.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your...
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted. Normally I would find your people's lust. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is...
Okay. Oh. Got it.
Eventually we want to go...
You cut it, you cut it.
Breathe deep and move.
At least get this guy threatened, so... I mean, you can turn them off in your reactions. Like if, like you can micromanage that, even though I did set it to auto react, like auto ask. But you can still turn it off manually, on and off for each reaction. I say 80 hours into the game.
We won't be able to save everyone, I think.
Blood comes easy these days.
Not with the amount of movement we have. Very tight, you know that, right?
We'll do it. We're doing the best we can.
You didn't have to go in there, though.
Okay. Do you want me to reload? Because I have no idea what happened. Because basically it said, "Hey, leave," or.
Alright, so let me just show you something. Ping. This is Omelam. He's here.
Okay.
So that's where we need to go to rescue Omelam for Blurg. As for where Gortash is, there's a prisoner here. There's a prisoner here. You can see my pings.
Yeah.
You see the waypoint markers and everything?
Yes, I see them. Okay, do you want me to reload? Because, I mean, we did save right before we came in here.
The problem is, we don't have enough movement to do shit.
Well, we can fly, but yeah, we may have to. Okay.
To save everyone in the Iron Throne. Oh.
I mean, we just saved.
We basically, let's also put it this way. We'll have to at least split up.
Okay.
But as I said, not everyone can make it because not everyone has insane movement.
Most people can fly. So, let's just see what's what. The issue is if they run down a hallway by themselves and get in a fight that they can't. Like if I send Shadowheart all by herself in one direction.
We'll have to at least send 2 people in one direction and 2 in the other way because...
Yeah.
2 there separately because if I'm looking correctly...
Someone should go and help Karlach, but Karlach can take those things out in one hit. So she can just chomp through there.
I'm not gonna fight at the moment, right?
Okay. That's
so
fine.
over here as well is a prisoner, 2 people.
But I mean, when the turn comes back around, I can actually move forward, haste Karlak.
Just get well, Karlak's already along forward, but the thing is, as for now, try and get as many people as you can down here.
Yeah, I mean, we're all on initiative order, so.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Those guys won't. The green guys won't fight. They'll run away.
Oh, that's nice of him to.
Run right into Karlak.
Yeah.
That's why I moved the Starion as well. At least there's levers that you can shoot to open them.
Okay. Boo is just
still
going.
Inside?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, each of my guys has to use that. Yeah, it's not like I went back up there. You went down all by yourself, and I had to go down in initiative order.
I have no choice. You know
I know,
that.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, like, no, it's all kinds of fucked up. Yep.
Make way.
She's gonna follow Astarion.
How Jaheira got surprisingly pulled into combat is beyond even me.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this whole area is just like that. It's like the, okay, us will stay up there as well.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Oh.
Have to throw those characters into fucking combat as well. Come on, game. We just have to basically open the cages, as I said.
Mm-hmm.
And deal with the enemies. We just have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, we have to run back in 5 turns.
Okay.
That's why I prefer to use long range to open these cages.
Mm-hmm.
Just try not to block the ladder.
My hamster has dined on godflesh.
Would be nice if one not in combat basically could just run around.
Yeah, it would be. It would be broken as fuck, actually.
Unfortunately, you had to move. You couldn't move Chadwick any further, could you?
I can't now.
That one person couldn't escape.
She has 5 turns to do it.
Destroy them.
But yeah, I saw it.
We need to find my father.
Okay, I kind of messed up with that one.
Let our enemy's corpses nourish the ground.
Okay. Well now.
Hey, at least Halson can move far.
Yeah. You certainly can. And I'm gonna dash just so he can move even further ahead of time. 140.
Yeah.
143 meters, but that is not the distance. Let's see. Because he can, I need to make sure I don't bang my head, but path is interrupted, so I can only go there. And I want to avoid attacks of opportunity, but their doors are locked. Damn it. Okay.
There's levers, by the way.
Where are they?
Just look for those levers. Just look
By the
next to
doors?
door.
Okay, okay, okay. I see it.
You see them? Yeah.
Yes, it does take an action.
Levers, it'll open. Yeah, I know. Why do you think I used three of Starin's arrows to open those doors in the beginning?
Okay. Just
That's why. It's just easier than to run to them because we have 5 turns to do everything.
Okay.
The most important is we'll save as many Guardians as we can, but the most important is Will's daddy and Omela.
Mm-hmm. Halsin can't do much that way though, so he's actually going to jump back the other direction.
I couldn't open this door, right?
Which one? I can't do. All Halsin can do right now is move. Like there's no actions he can take. All he can do is jump and move around.
Then
so
go to where Karlach is and help her out on that side. Because I was going to plan on moving Gale and Jaheira down this way, but yeah, I might need help as well. There's 2 enemies here.
Okay. Okay. On my next turn, he's going to drink a speed potion and probably open those 2 doors. Well, she handles the monsters. You can just kill these monsters with Karlach. Halsin's handling these 2 doors inside.
We can just progress because I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Just
ghouls, go. They'll also act as distractions at least for us.
Yeah. Okay. Good job, ghouls. You're doing your job, ghouls. Okay.
This game is pissing me off. I'm not wasting an accent chance for bullshit like that. Go, get out. happen, more enemies will keep spawning in.
Alright. Chadwick definitely needs to get the fuck out of that doorway. And fly. Okay, now I will protect my concentration so that you do not lose that haste until 10 turns pass.
I'll just have a starting quickly. The thing is, a starting will quickly talk to Omelem as well.
Okay.
There we go, a starting just killed 2 of them.
Cool.
That bow literally does everything.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ah shit, it's a lockpick. Shit. A problem for me now. I'll have to lockpick to get to a melon.
Wait.
How am I ensnared?
He threw a net on you. I'm trying to figure out how best to deal with that. I'm trying to remedy that before.
You have to come and help me.
I'm trying. There we go. Got it.
You did? Alright, thanks. Look at where. Halsen. That's 2. That's some Guardians over there where you are with Halsen.
Yeah. Halsen is planning to open some doors. Or, you got it. Cool.
Okay. Halsen doesn't have a ranged weapon.
Yeah, I was gonna punt because he gets multiple attacks. He was gonna punch this door open, run over here, punch that door open, run over there, and topple that guy. That was the plan, but
We have to be careful, because if I am not mistaken,
I think we're
either here, or
there's a chest over there too. We should definitely try to get that.
We're looking for Raven God. I don't know where he is.
It might be. We'll find him. Is that locked? Do we have a knock scroll? We do. I'm just gonna give that to Halsen.
Yeah, you can move Halsen now again.
If I can. Cool. So Halsen is going to use a knock scroll on that door to open it, that locked one, and just go through there.
There's 2 locked doors. Here's one right here by us. It's a locked door. And then one by Astarion. It's a locked door.
Alright, well, Astarion it might be able to actually pick it, possibly. If not, I don't know. Oh, I think I can't control Boo quite yet. Gotta wait for Gale to take his turn.
What now?
Owlbear butt. Wait, what? He locked the door somehow. You jumped through there and the glass house door closed behind you.
Well, Chadwick's in the area. He can.
Can't right now, but... Nice. Boo. You just head back up, Boo. You're doing a good job just by being Boo. Come on, Boo. Oh, whatever. Okay.
No time to waste.
Okay. And then this. Although that door is already open, but now I can go over there to free this person. And I can. Oh, I can with an action surge.
Freedom, finally. My deepest thanks to you.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
If you're using Minsk, just break down the door or something.
Okay, where is Minsk? Disintegrate. No more door. And quickened.
Who is that? So die in silence, evil!
Disintegrate. Who needs knock spells when you can just disintegrate the doors? Alright.
I will be right back.
Yep.
Enemies afoot.
Karlach and Halsen are gonna have to go to the right there to see if we can find.
He's planning to,
Or there where the door where Chadwick is standing. That we need to go that way. I think.
he's gonna use dash again, just so that he can jump around like crazy. Jump there. Open the door with this.
So there are 3 or 4 things.
Yeah.
From where we started. West is 6 people, 2 levers. I think that's where Karlach and Halsen are. South is 1 people with 1. There's 2 people, 1 lever. So there where Chadwick is, the door in which Chadwick is going, we're looking at.
Okay.
This way. Southwest is 1 person, it's Omelum, that's where Astarion is. East is 3 people, 2 levers. Okay.
There's 2 chest doors in the path that Halcyon just went down.
What the hell?
What?
Dude, what's going on? He's dead.
Who?
Will's dead.
Battle favors the fearless.
I do not know.
Unless we restart this and see what's going on here.
I mean, I'm down to restart. This has been not the most best, but I mean, we've also.
It still won't be the best if we even if we start over. But still, yeah, let's start over maybe.
Well, our save was okay. There's an autosave just at the very start of it, or we could save. There's the quick save right before we went in. We'll just do this one, and then we can skip the cutscene. You can just think for a moment. Oh, yeah, let me also.
Where is Mizora essentially?
Mizora? Hell? I don't know. I'm not sure. Where did you go?
I'm gonna camp. I want to see something.
Okay.
Because apparently if we don't take Mizora's deal or something about that, he ends up dead.
I mean, ultimately, whatever happens, happens. We're not gonna have a perfect ending for everybody. But you know, if you can fix it, that would be.
Okay, I'm gonna pull us
Yep.
out real quick. Go to
Take
the
this.
Basilisk Gate.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back a region. I'm gonna see if she's still standing near that bridge or something, or somewhere there where
Okay.
Gortash is.
Okay.
That's gonna pull us back to the different region and everything.
That's fine. Yep, she's right there.
You
Listening.
see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. To his death. Such a shame. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there?
Hold on.
I'm sure those characters already like you plenty, but no reason not to goose them up a little more.
If Will agrees to the pact, Missouri will tell the party where to go to the prison. Once there, if Will ends the pact, the party can still find their way to the Iron Throne and Raven Guard will be alive. But once he's freed, Missouri will summon 6 explosive spiders to try and kill him.
Well, we don't. We
So we
can.
know we know what's waiting for us. That's the thing.
Yeah, it. I don't really care whether he breaks free or not. I mean, it's just kind of like how he talks in the ending. It'll be interesting either way. But you know, if Duke Ravengard is alive, that'll probably he'll be happier at least.
Meet Will in your camp. Work something out. The
Okay.
Duke's life depends on it.
So we have to rest again.
Speak with Will.
Mutatis mutanus. Oh, I have to speak with him. Yeah. Sorry.
Your tadpole quivers.
Shit. Father's been taken. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Mazora's always worth hearing out. We'll have answers soon. Until then, may my father keep safe. Whatever coop he's been.
Alright. So, camp now? Oh god, this camp. Oh, fuck. Oh well. You don't have to be here long. Where is she? What? I mean, we might have to just rest as well. Which would suck, but... But it's also alright. You can use, you know how Gale gets that if his orb bearer gives him AC if he has arcane recovery charges? That stacks with mage armor. So if you have mage armor and that, it's like 6 extra AC. Alright.
No matter what the mouth says.
Are you sure it's not a trap? No.
Yeah. And she's there.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Please introduce me to your friends.
Fina, Cyrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. We use our words to write infernal contracts.
Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
So what should I do? You watching? I take it?
I have to.
No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Wow. You even tell Will he can let his father die.
Yeah.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
What did you choose?
Just asked what will happen. I asked.
You can choose, and I mean,
Yeah.
anyway, we'll still go and save them.
Yeah.
Except, it's up to you. You can have him be an eternal servant or break the pact.
It's so crazy. Oh wow. Oh what even?
Okay, hold on.
It's funny. Will actually likes the last one. He Will is happy whatever I do somehow. Gale, Shadowheart, and Karlak have stuff to say, have thoughts on the rest, but no one else. All right. I didn't choose anything.
Choose you, then
All right.
I'll be right back with you.
Okay, I will choose quick then.
You damned wretch. Father.
Yeah, he's dead anyway, but now...
Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat Ita.
Baldur's Gate will be his afterwards.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go
He
fussing.
can't have a perfect ending. He has to choose either his father or his pact.
I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the
He chose no pact, no father. Alright. Need to trim. Or, yeah. Okay, before we sleep, though, let me test out some of these. I just want to look at some of these, Come on, why is that not working? Come on. Yeah. Oh, okay, no, that one's bad. That one's Minthara's. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Oh, it's just a different color of the same thing. Alright, that's neat. Alright. Okay. Okay. That one. I'll go with that. Alright. Let's go. What's up? Oh. That makes sense.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Lazura's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
Yeah.
It's a tantalizing prospect. How better to protect the frontiers than as a Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate? What evils could I vanquish with the presuming, of course, the people can stomach the sight of these gods damned horns. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead.
A moment passes.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 netherstones and take back our... Go on then.
Alright. Okay. Oh, Mizora's still here.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait. Impossible. My bargain, a single soul for the return of Baldur. I never thought the legendary not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know? The absolutists work to no one crosses the Hell's children without getting scorched. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. The dead 3 in that... Savor, my mistress can be so capricious.
Wait, so...
The 9 I call the first.
So she was
8, well,
working for Zariel, wanting to kill Karlach for escaping. And now Karlach, Zariel has basically stopped chasing Karlach because she knows that Karlach is fighting the Absolute. That's kind of funny. Are you ready to sleep? Let's just click it.
Come for a chat? Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of I woke in that... But a brave, kind, benevolent soul said... Why? I tell you what. When the time comes to squish that big...
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
just out of view. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Don't want to draw any attention. I just want a little look.
All right. Oh, the dog has something to say, of all people. I'm full of dog poison.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. All I know
Give
is
me
I
a
thought of you
torch.
when I saw it.
Master,
I'll never
he
forget
he saw a torch and thought of me. Okay, good dog. Breaking camp. We need to go back to the Flim. Need to do a little march, don't we? From the Baldur's Gate one, or where do we start from? We may as well buff. Where are we going to buff?
Mortash is the second coming of Baldurin. Horsecack.
Did our party break? It's okay.
pride of the gate.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse!
There is work to do. What's the use being first in line if the line's not moving?
All right.